The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Charlotte. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. We send a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks the tackle. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We've just got to take better care of it.
To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Camarda on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Brought in right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 3. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. Broke through the tackle. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Handoff here for Miller. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now the PAT try coming up. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Evans now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run.
Oh, the football's loose. And the Saints grab it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down. But
while the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 1st down here. Out of the gun, Young. Cox misses Xavier Leggett. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
this defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Let's go.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 back. Track 60.
They'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Juke the defender. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Caught quick right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now. Hup.
Play action now, Young. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Hut.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers are on the move here. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Third and just 2 to go. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
19 tight.
And you're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Olave with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go. 19 line. Buffalo 18. Go.
They are throwing it again. He's on the move. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Last thing, 19.
Young on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Leggett. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's back to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Young on the play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now looking to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Back to 60.
Setting up a throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Hold it ready. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Check go.
Looking to throw, Young. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
To the air on first down, Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Okay, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Dropping back to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that makes it 2nd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing it again here. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got it. Ready?
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Miller with it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Running once more with Miller. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Young working from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Set. Mustang 19. Pioneer. Ready?
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now it's Miller. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Blown back in the back. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the pistol, it's Young. On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And this one doesn't go far. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go. Take go.
They run. It's Miller. And he only gets a little here, down inside the 35. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
19 Lion.
To throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Charlotte.